Hi guys, it's Ravensleep45 and welcome back to GUDAGUDA NA. And of course, we're still continuing on with the GUDAGUDA Final Honnōji. Or again, not really Final Honnōji, but that's another name entirely. So today, I do want to mention a couple of things, and one is that the next upcoming videos for Great Grand Order Final Honnōji will be a little bit different because when I was moving said files, I again accidentally deleted a file that is tailored to the next upcoming video recording for my upload. So it's like, shit. So now I have to re-record the cutscenes in my room picture order, but unfortunately the battle segments won't be included, though it isn't really that bad. It's not like the entire recording session of the next upcoming ones after the one that I did for this one will be there. It's just this segment in particular is like an hour-ish long will be present, so it's like, oh well. What can you do? It's my dumbass mistake to delete things without checking first, because half the time I do check it and sometimes I don't. It's like, I need to keep reminding myself, before you delete something for the recycle bin, make sure you check before you do so. It's like, god damn it, me. I really need to put like a sticker on my floor. It's like, make sure you check. Don't delete right away. So yeah, that'll be for next upcoming upload. So hopefully things will turn out better in the near future. So that, I hope you enjoy the rest of this recording, although it's not my original one, but it will do in the process. And with that, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Great Grand Order day. Form! We are the Kaldea Kentai! Then I found this in the room. Given everything that you told me, it seems pretty clear that this is responsible for their disappearance. Well, that's just great. Well, that's just great. This is exactly why they say curiosity killed the cat. And after the show, I went to seal this away in the storage room, too. Shion, you could easily put a sign that says please don't touch, or at least move it somewhere where no one will accidentally touch it. God damn. What is this thing anyway? It's obviously not an ordinary box. This is the generic version of a Central Atlas Alchemist device for conducting thorough experiments. It is officially named Logos Venenator Generic. Some name. Once you input your desired condition, it stimulates a limited observable environment in which to conduct the thought experiment virtually. Okay then. Elevate one that is essentially indisputable from reality. Actually, when you consider that you can set its parameters however you like. You can say it creates a real experience to a dreamlike state. Wow! So in a limited scale, you can use it to see how practical versions of reality would play out. Of history play out. Theoretically, of course, yes. In practice though, its inventor was unable to get the setting meant to smooth over the discrepancies between the simulator and reality working properly. So as more paradox, inconsistencies, and bugs in creating the world piled up, its environment eventually becomes singularities. That's a little bad. What? Then it's basically a singularity generator? I thought the Atlas Institute was full of geniuses trying to save the world, not a bunch of dummies halfway to destroying it. It's like, yeah, not every genius is blessed for greatness. There will be a few oddballs here and there that will you know, do things destructively. Well, as they say, hindsight is 20/20. We could criticize the inventors all day, but that would not help us solve the problem we now face. Besides, those who test the boundaries of knowledge are bound to make mistakes. You and I are no exceptions, Da Vinci. At any rate, what matters now is resolving the issue facing us now. Namely, the fact that the Atlas artifacts meant to stimulate alternative history is now generating a singularity. So what you're saying is this box turned into a singularity and stuck everyone else in. That sounds about right at our current predicament. So how do we bring them back? Does Oreo just need to smash this thing? Oreo, no smash, because if you do that they'll probably be stuck there for good. No! Smashing! Direct version or not, it's still an Atlas artifact. Besides, there is no telling what could happen if we were to forcibly shut down its simulated world. I tried running the suspension spell in its emergency manual, but it just got deflected. That could mean there is some serious dangerous bug in the system. So now it's giving us errors. Well, that's just great! Why were you even keeping something this dangerous in the storage room anyway? It's not like you'd be so lax about risk management. It's like my point earlier, why keep in the storeroom where someone can just browse in and just touch it out of nowhere? They can just like put it in the vault or something. It may be dangerous, but it's also valuable to me. If it is that valuable for you, would you put it in the vault or something? It's one of those fewer presents my father gave me for my birthday. He was never a particularly good gift giver. Your father's a strange person. I would rather give her like a teddy bear or some kind of like a note or something, but this kind of device? Okay. Oh? I'm sorry, I didn't know. All the more reason not to destroy it then. Okay, what can we do? Good question. This will take some time, but at this point, our only option may be to have someone inside the simulation see it through to its end. And essentially beat the game by containing the singularity and returning its world to its proper history. Gotcha! In that case, we need to send some people inside to have them fulfill the objective themselves. Or find a way to get the message to the one inside and have them do it. Unfortunately, interfering with the simulation too much could end up generating even more serious errors. So, realistically, I think sending in 2, maybe 3 surveys is probably the best we can manage. Okay, now I get it. I guess it's me and Izo be the ones going in. What? Where the hell get up and roping me into this realm? Why should I stick my nose out when there is no upside for me at all? Yeah, Ryoma, even a frog would be more helpful than him. You should choose someone stronger. Oh god, you're really baiting him to join us, aren't you? What about that lady eating udon in the cafeteria? She seems tough enough. What was that, Uryu? You say I'm weaker than udon lady? Well, she is a Buster Saber, then she can do most things. And given that she's a higher rarity, she has a little more stats for you. I'm sorry, Iz, I really do love you. It's just that if I had to choose between Musashi and you, I'll probably pick Musashi any day. Yeah! Have you not seen that scary guy with the 4 swords she summons? Besides, you know, those shiny light thingies, laser beams or something like that. You can't fire them from your sword. Yeah, the whole saber firing laser beams from the tip of their swords. Iza cannot do that unless there's like saber counterpart of him, then maybe he could fire laser beams from the tip of his swords. Most of the other Sabers can fire them from their swords. Not you, though. Don't be stupid! Swords are supposed to shoot freaking laser beams! In that case, I will go with you instead. Worry not. I can indeed fire lasers from my sword. Well, in that case, I'll take Okita any day as well. She's my, well, top 3 servants I use for most things. But if it's against Sabers, yeah, I'll probably pick someone else. You may be strong, Isa, but if you can't fire lasers, you can probably won't be much help there. Or help here. Damn, even burned by Majin Soji as well. God damn. Give Isa a break, guys. I know he is lower rarity and he can't fire laser beams with his sword, but he can still kill servants effectively. What will you know? I don't need a laser to cut my opponents in half. Hey, Ryuma! If you're gonna bring her along, you better bring me too! Got that? Fine with me. Having your totally unparalleled skills with us would be a huge weight off my shoulders. Looks like it's out now. Da Vinci, you can send me, Izo, and Okita Alter in there. Wait, did you... oh, forget it. Then what are we waiting for? I'll set the race ship coordinates for this singularity and send you right now. Oh, and don't forget these tracking devices I made just in case something like this eventually happened. Really, Da Vinci, are you not prepared for anything else? Like, seriously, I know you're a genius and all, but seriously, you have almost prepared for any situation, regardless of something will or not happen. Okay then, here we go. Wait, this is all happening way too fast. Besides, I don't like this race shipping nonsense. Come on, it'll be fine. I'll buy you a drink after we get back. This Majin is all ready to go. I have my lunchbox and everything. Then let's get this race shipping started. I said, wait! And bye, Izo. And there they go. Meanwhile, in the Demon Palace, we received word that Lady Nobunaga from the Ichigo has been taking over nearby regions, my liege. Well, and here I thought my Ichigo self would be the first to fall. It seems I truly am the strongest when my back is against the wall. What would you have us do, my liege? Good question. Are you there, Groku? Charge! Advance! Hideyoshi! Calm yourself, Groku. Monkey is not here. Go ahead and perform a bit of reconnaissance. While you do, see for yourself what other me is capable of. Charge! Advance! My liege? Very well. I will see it done. Are you sure about this, my liege? Once Lord Shibat goes berserk, there might be not much left to observe. If Groku would end up squashing them, then so be it. It means that it were never worth my time to begin with. You know, Mitsuhide, if you ever wish to kill me in my sleep, you feel free to try at any time. Surely you jest, my liege! I mean but your faithful servant, now and forever! This is me not even would dare to try to kill me twice. Yeah, he did successfully kill her in Honnōji, so you know, you can probably try again. Relax, I was merely joking. Now then, tell me how things are progressing up north in Omi. Yes, my liege. I'm afraid the entire land is surrounded by a barrier of gold magical energy. I'm making it impossible to invade. A barrier of gold and magical energy, you say? My liege? It is nothing. Continue your investigation. As you wish. So this is where the true battle for survival in the warring stage begins. I wonder which of us will be the one to destroy the world. I can't wait to see when that happens next.